Right there, everybody. You see in the intro, you see me open the Enermax case. So what you see in front of you is the case. So let's pull off the shrink wrap. Nice. Now I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod, give you a little more closer look at it. But for now, let's go a few detail, or let's say the model name of it. So this a Enermax case. This the ATX case. So don't expect to put a your 4 size motherboard. So yes, as you can see, I'm a little bit outwinded with this case. Pain in the butt to get out of the box. So yes. So shall we locate the camera and let's open it up. Alright, so I relocated the tripod, and as you can see, we have a much closer view of this case. So before we dig inside and look at the accessory, let's take a look at the front. Now we do have 4 bays, and we got a floppy bay. And you don't have to use a floppy drive. You can use a card reader, so don't worry about that one. We have nice, very red accents, which it can look very nice with my motherboard, which can come some point. Let's tip the case. So we got 2 USB 2.0 and one more, and we got USB 3.0, and you got your normal. Oh, wait a second. Let's go with the audio port. So headphone and microphone, power and reset, your hard drive indicator, and obviously your power indicator if you have power going to the computer. And we have a cleaning filter if you want to mount your power supply upside down, which have time for me. I'm not going to mount my power supply upside down, just because I have carpet. Let's see if I can get back in there. There we go. And we can move on to the inside. Kind of about winded with this unboxing. And we have a nice core handle to yank the cover off. Okay, put off the side. And we got accessory right over here. Let's unzip tie this. So accessory we'll go over later. So as you can see right off the bat is we got U connectors. So like USB connector, audio connector, power switch, all the stuff that make your front panel function. We do have the quick release case, which I twist to open. Yeah, and we put it back on. Same thing at the bottom. Now another thing is we have a removable hard drive cage, so you can yank that out and you can change direction if you want to change the airflow. And we got our motherboard standoff pre-installed. It's been configured to a ATX motherboard. As you can see, you can configure to different size. So as you can see, there is a indicator of you can throw a micro board or micro-sized motherboard or ATX. So you can reconfigure the motherboard standoff. And we got, oh cool, we got 3-pin fan connector. That is awesome. That's cool as get out. Now, when you look at the online picture, they have a fan with a Molex connection. And getting it looked like it didn't come with the fan with a Molex. But it's nice to have 3-pin because you can control the fan speed in your motherboard BIOS or the control panel. And we can take a look at the other side. Now another thing too is the slots are not removable. They are a punch out. So if you punch one out on accident, you have to replace them. So if we turn around, as you can see, we got a motherboard cutout. So if you got a heatsink, you can definitely replace the heatsink. We do have a couple of zip ties. Now I'm gonna remove these zip ties, not zip tie, wire ties, because I am not definitely gonna use wire tie in this. Not at all. Okay, so they have it wound up now. Okay, well, let's shove it down here so I can close the case or what. Okay. So, as you can see, so we got 4 up here and 2, so you would have 6 on drive, surprisingly, if you want to go that route. Let me remove the front cover real quick. So you should be easy to pop off. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cover easy. You can put another fan at the front. And yes, you can put at the top too, which you probably can't see. Oh, you can see my hand. And as you can see, we got socket up there. Okay. Yeah. Sound okay. Yeah, so easy to pop out. Yeah. Might as well pop back on. Pretty sure my mom is wondering what the heck that noise is, but she is asleep. Okay, so another thing before I forget, at the bottom you have rubber grommet foot for your power supply, so you don't have to hear the rattle noise. look like that it. Well, let's go with the accessory. Let's see what's in the accessory. We do have an instruction manual for newbies. And oh, we got hard drive sled. We got screws. And you got a speaker BIOS. So every time you turn on the computer, it would beep at you. Or it could beep code at you. So you got those. You should have everything in this bag. We have one replacement slot cover. Yes, I know you think they would be for a couple, but nah. You only got one. Then we got Velcro. And we do have a couple of zip ties. So, this would be it for this case review. Actually, I shouldn't say review, but unboxing video. So, I hope you enjoy my quick unboxing video of the case. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like to, or Google Plus me, whatever can work. If you like this video, if you like the content, you can give the video a thumbs up if you like this style. And feel free to comment on the video if you want to comment. And pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to visit the link below the video. So there's going to be various things in the link below the video. So I will catch you next time, people.